on to the video, make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And if you do those things, you'll become part of our twin family. Also, happy Easter, because today's Easter. Happy Easter to everyone watching. So what we were saying is, let's just get right onto this video. Okay guys, so we are going to be making French bread. So the first step we are going to be doing is adding some yeast. Now, we are going to be needing two and 1/4 teaspoon of yeast. We're gonna measure this out. Now we're gonna be taking the tiny one. Okay, so we've added our yeast. Now I'm gonna close this lid a little bit. And now we are going to be adding some sugar. Any kind of sugar is good except for brown sugar. That's too moldy. Or not moldy, it's just thick. Okay, anyway, we're using organic cane sugar. We're gonna be doing 1 teaspoon of that. Now we are going to be adding 1 1/4 cup of warm water. Make sure it's warm or else it probably won't work. So we're gonna just add that in and make sure you get it all in, because if you don't, it'll probably do something bad. I don't know. Now we're gonna set a 5-minute timer so all the yeast can rise. So we'll see you when that happens. So while we are waiting the 5 minutes for that, we are going to measure out the flour, and we are going to be using 2½ cups of flour. So what you're gonna do is you wanna measure this over a bowl. You're gonna take a spoon. You don't want this to be packed down, because if it is, then I guess you're adding too much. So I'm adding the first cup of flour and doing a very messy job, but that is okay. I'm just a kid, and I feel like the flour is going to, is this gonna help it? Okay, that helped it. Now, you wanna make sure that there's basically a mountain. Okay, that sounds about right. And now we are going to take a knife and patting it. And we're gonna be making it even, okay? There, perfect. Now, that's the first cup. And we're gonna go ahead and pause, and I will be right back when all the flour is poured into this bowl. Okay guys, so the timer is done, and let's take a look at this yeast. Look at the yeast. It bubbled up and popped up. Okay, now that we took a good look at it, now let's let Carly come in, add some other ingredients and do some stuff. Okay. So now that this is done, I'm gonna put 1½ teaspoon of salt. And now that I did that, you're going to slowly add your flour in, and you wanna turn on your mixer for this part. And I think I'm gonna use this one. And so, okay, so you're just gonna put it like this and make sure to get a parent's permission after doing this. And my mom is telling me how to do this. So I'm gonna put it at 2. And slowly at a time, well, not slowly, but a little bit at a time, you're just gonna wanna add your flour. Magnificent. And I'm not going completely slow, but I'm just doing little bits at a time. Turn that on 1, I guess we're supposed to do. So that's gonna take a long time. We've never made bread just by ourselves. Our mom has always helped us. But when it's time to put it in the oven and heat up the oven. Heat up the oven. Heat up the pan thingy. You are going to need a parent's help for that, with putting it in and taking it out and then putting it in for the thingy, for the bread. And yes, so now I'm just going to finish off the flour. And there we go. Now I'm just going to let it mix. Let's take a good look at this one. I'm going to turn it on too. Wow, that's some beautiful dough. Also, if you're mix until the dough has formed into a ball-like thing, and if you if the dough is too sticky, feel free to add a little more flour until it's like the right consistency and stuff. Don't forget to wash your hands. So I'm just gonna lift this up, and now I have to take this off, and this is ew. Okay, I should probably hurry this up. You put flour on your hands. Probably should have done that before. No, I don't. Oh, and and get it underneath and on the top and all around. Just scrub it. Yeah, we've never made flour. This before. I mean, we've never made this on our own. So, trying new things here. And now, I think I'm done. So now, I am going to cover this towel for an hour on it. And we will see you in an hour. So it's time to take it out. The hour has passed. And now we're going to create seams. So we're just going to go ahead and take it out. And we're going to, make sure to wet your hands. Or one of your hands. So I just flip it. You just flip it. And you want to put some flour on there. Maybe you have to try to get it out or just. Okay, it's coming out. You can do it. My hand? Oh, I have to use my hand. What did you think you had to do? Oh my God, it feels so weird. I know. And it might be a little sticky, so you need flour. I'm gonna rub my hands with flour a bit. And you just wanna start taking one thing, and you're just gonna start putting it in and pushing it in, creating seams in the middle. Push it in the middle, nice. Okay, Kylie. And then you just want to keep doing that for maybe a couple more times. It's like not. And then after that, you're just going to flip it over and kind of create a little circle. Okay. So just gonna keep on doing that. And now we're going to flip it over. And now we're just gonna start, she's just gonna start doing it like what you do with slime swirls. You make sure they're nice and circular, like this thing. And you're just gonna keep on putting flour on it. I'm gonna cover it with some flour, Or shall I do? Because it's Easter. Very funny, Harley. Very funny. Okay, so this next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking some flour and I'm going to smooth it on the top like this. Give it a little pat. Okay, so now I'm going to take the edges like this. I'm apparently bad at it. And I'm going to dump it in this bowl. And then I'm going to put this over it, and it's going to be like that for how long exactly? 1 minute? 1 hour? 15 minutes? Okay, I finally got the time. It's gonna be like that until the your oven preheats to 440, 450, 450, 475. What? 465, 455, 460, 460. Yes. Woo! So we're going to set not the timer. We're going to set it for bake. We're going to do it for 460. If my hand can even press it, and start. Now, this is a Dutch oven. It's in here. It's unheated or whatever. And that's what we bake the bread in. And that's what you bake the bread in. So to make this bread, you will need a Dutch oven and an oven and all ingredients like flour, yeast, sugar, salt, water. You'll need some bowls. You'll need a spoon. You'll need some other kind of spoon. Yeah. You'll need flour. Oh, and if you like, whatever you like to put on your bread, it's great with butter, and you can always put jams. What's good with it is a chicken salad, an avocado chicken salad. Maybe we can do a video of us making that some other time or something. Yes, but it's good with those things. You can put butter, jam, you can just put any kind of stuff on it, and it tastes really good. And good for breakfast toast and stuff. So yeah! Okay, so we have our mom here, and it's done preheating at 460, sorry. Now my mom is gonna take the lid off, put those things off. She's gonna take the bowl, and you're gonna put it, and then you're gonna put the thing in, the loaf of bread into it, seam side up. Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
Now she's gonna put that in the oven, and now we wait the 30 minutes. So it is finally done, and look at that. That is what your bread should look like. So delicious, and we're gonna put it back in for another 10 minutes or so. We're gonna need it for another 11 minutes, apparently. Another 11 minutes without another 11 minutes without the lid. And so we will come right back when it is all done and sliced and buttered and beautiful and finished. So guys, it was in there for 11 minutes with the cover off, and then we waited another 30 minutes to let it cool, and now we're just going to use this little brush thingy, and we're just gonna brush off all the extra powder. I keep calling flour powder, thank God I didn't call it flounder, because sometimes I do. And yeah, after this we get to eat this for dinner. This is gonna be our dinner, and soup, but this originally was gonna be our dinner. This is really good bread, and I hope you followed along with us. Thank you guys so much for watching.
You're gonna have to get closer together.
It's oily. What?
I can't see you both.
Like this? Is this better?
No, Carly, you gotta move over. Move over to sis.
Can't wait to eat it.
Okay, so somebody say
It's time to test the product.
I can't see you both good. I'm getting like half your
It's time to eat.
Hold on. Say it. We've buttered it, and okay, ready? And
We've buttered it, and it's time to taste the final product. She took the first bite. So good. best bread I've ever tasted.
Make sure to make this at home. But first
We hope
need to
you
get this
follow
done.
along.
Okay. Well, bye guys.
Twins of Toronto, bye.